Yeah, hello everyone! I hope you're having an awesome day today! It's the final day of the week, it's Sunday, that means it's fun day, which means it's time for Pokémon Scarlet. Yes! Hello! Oh, thank you so much for a head pat, Adrius! Ah, so many of you hop in! I'm sorry for taking so much time to start. Ah! I wanted the ads to play first. Nya. Honking the no. Did you see the Discord DM? Oh no, I'm sorry, I missed. Hold on, I'll check real fast. It's gonna be like bit. Oh, he needs to update. Darn you, Discord, when I'm saying I'm gonna do something real fast. How dare ya? Oh, never mind, it started already. Perfect. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that I will fix that immediately after this stream. Thank you, Adrius. That is so helpful. Without further ado, let's get into the game. I haven't played in a while. Now I'm curious. Oh yeah, it's about since I was my account got botted. Adrius managed to find out which accounts probably did that followed me. Okay, where are we? Go to the lab on Pocopath. Eh? Pocopath. I don't remember how to use this anymore. Let me figure out how this worked again. Okay, Pokeportal is... Okay, that's the map. Right, no. By the way, want me to send you a Charmander? Oh yeah, thank you. I would love that. Nyah! I'm going to make it so you guys can join. Which one is the map? Is it Y that is the map button? Pokeportal. Right, there it is. Pokeportal. Connect to the internet. There we go. I'm gonna turn the volume up so I can hear the stream from the kitchen. Need to make dinner. Yes, go make yourself some dinner. Great idea. That is perfect. I just ate dinner before this. Otherwise, I was originally planning on streaming from 4. And then I was like, oh no, I need to take a nap. So I woke up at 4, realized I had to make food, and then I was like, I don't have any energy. And then I finally made food, and now I have bubble tea that I got today. Went to the Asian grocery store and bought a bubble tea. It comes in a can. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh my god, I don't know what tea this is, but it's amazing. Oh, I love his tea. Wow! Wow! Hacky Pack! So, I'm just gonna welcome everyone. Sadikov, welcome. Captain Mitra, welcome. Cerno, welcome. I have a bad feeling about what you're gonna do today, because I know you. And Lorisa, welcome. And Adrius. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, what were I supposed to do? Union Circle, maybe? No. First, let me go to the gym. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea of the events. Have not played for a while. Okay, same. I haven't played since last year. Eh? Okay, anyway, let me just zoom out. So we need to go here, I think. Right? Which means we should go to this one. I totally know what I'm doing. Yes, I have never failed this before. to you, and we're gonna go that way. Without running into all the rock rafts! Screw you, Monkey! Why are you so small? You're in the way! No! Let me get over here. Aha! There's a lot of monkeys today. I guess they like to monkey around here. I have no idea of the events. Well, so, events. When was the last event I played? I think that was the Eve event. I've only played one event. Aha, I can finally climb. Do I have a Doug Trio yet? Let's check. Hey, Doug Trio. Stop digging. Boop. There we go. Yeah, Eevee! Remember that Eevee event? I finally got like one of each type. I don't have... Okay, I should not use... Okay, I should just send out a Pokeball and hope they don't run away. Do I have a fast ball or a quick ball? So, let's send out the Great Ball, please. Thank you for the head pat. Arigato. Ah, you bastards. Okay, Ultra Ball, go. Stay in the fucking Pokeball. I'll kill you. If I fight you, I'll kill you. This is not good. I need to buy quick balls, okay? I need to buy quick balls. The tree is awesome. Yes. But it looks silly. Wait, maybe this one will work. Because we are in a cave. Heck yeah! Now we have a Doug Trio. Gotta fill out that Pokédex, eh? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Ah! We're not naming you. Saving time. We need, ooh, I found a Pokemon two Pokemon I want to catch. Right next to each other. I want to catch you. Does this work on you? Oh yes! Perfect! Now I just need to send out the Ultra Ball. Stay in the ball! It didn't want to stay! Also, why is my eye tracker thinking my eyes are closed? No. I clicked the wrong thing because I was distracted. Ah! Well, I'm gonna catch this one. I don't have this one yet either. No, wait, I do have you. Okay, never mind then. Run. I just need a female one of those. Eventually. Jump! Are it? Shiny! Come on, jump! There you go. Do I have one of you guys? Yeah, little giblets. I don't have one of you guys. Let's go! You weren't supposed to faint! And... Please don't faint. Okay, I'll come back for you later. I hear sound. Such much noises. Yes. 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 You. Did that just go from really low poly to smooth in like a second? Oh. Okay, please don't faint. Okay, please. Oh! I have now managed to get 3 shiny Lechonk, Girafarig, and Curlia. Ooh, nice. What gender is the Curlia? Can you get it to become a Gardevoir? Is it female? Because, ooh, shiny Gardevoir looks amazing. No! Faint! I'm too strong. Maybe I'm just not supposed to have those Pokemon. I'm a failure. Okay, you're one of those. Gotta go. Pokemon battles. Yeah. Flower trick. That expression. Yeah, female. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Shiny Gardevoir. Shiny Gardevoir. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my god, this tea is delicious. I need to learn how to properly make boba tea, okay? Boba tea is amazing. You can make it at home. I need to learn how. Please don't faint. Yes. Stay alive. Yes! And I get caught when I send out the Ultra Ball.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Yes. 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 Ah, I got it. Ah, Dana. There we go. Finally. We're gonna name you. Nah. Ooh, I'm evil. Okay, there we go. Send the boxes. A little too early on that one. I thought it was gonna faint. Haha! You have to redo it and do it right next time. Then you'll get it right next time. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Wait, I should fight her as well. Just in case. Go, fight me. Fight time. The buff lady. Also, I started training. I am growing muscles. And one day I will have abs. That's my goal. Name redeem out of stock. Ha! E. I have like 3 requests that I haven't completed yet when it comes to the Pokemon name redeems, so I want to finish those before anymore. Oh wait. Like and rock! I like that you can actually steer the camera to look around in the fight. Sandstorms are weather too, you know? I swear, they are. No shit! Like, yes, that's a type of weather. I don't want to fight either of you, so jump over you. And... Hey! Hello! Built up his muscles by many trips to the gym. Yes, that's how you do it. Or at home. You can also grow muscles at home. Get Ring Fit Adventure. Do it. Honestly, Ring Fit Adventure is freaking great. And then Beat Saber. Beat Saber is the best, okay? But Beat Saber needs a very expensive setup. Revavroom. What the fuck? Can't say I'm a fan of that design. Not my type of Pokemon. Have it. Might join you for a moment next Saturday. Oh, that's awesome! Awesome sauce. Let's try this one. Kaboom! And he's like in a fighting position, like, haha, I'm gonna defeat you with my bare hands. Honestly, that would be something I would pay to see if Pokemon were real. Just humans who are like hardcore, really hardcore, just going up against Pokemon without any Pokemon. What are you? I can't see. Take up! It's the ghosty teacup. Is it the real one though? Sinistea. Come on. I can't see properly. I can't look from your bottom. I'm just gonna hope for the best. So, let's send one out. Please get caught. Of course you don't want to get caught. How dare you? So Hockey Puck, here's your chance for another emotional damage. Hey, I got it. Better luck next time. Okay. Honesty. Not this time, lol. Not this time. Okay, so I'ma just heal my Pokemon. Okay, there's 7 trainers in this area. Feels weird that they have you like look for a certain amount of trainers like that. Don't mind me jumping up on your houses. I'm a menace to society. I hear funky sound. Look at that! Are you wild? No. Aww. I was like, maybe I can catch them. But no! It was not allowed. Okay, what here? Restaurant. Can I buy stuff for sandwiches here? I think so. Yes. We need more ketchup. Ketchup is amazing. And there we go. Pepper. Always keep the basics on you. That. Ooh, probably buy more of this. Ash ketchup. You all remember how Pikachu in the anime just loves ketchup so freaking much that he drinks it straight out of the bottle? Anyone else remember that? Ash just handing Pikachu a ketchup bottle and Pikachu just drinking it like energy drinks. I just love it so much. It's perfect. It's great. Ooh, peanut butter. Let's go. Gotta make sure to have them all. Oops. No, not Pika Pika. Vivi. Go. And we need blue because I like blue. And blue flag, of course, because I like blue. There's a heroic sword. Of course we're getting the heroic sword. Despite the cost. Magical star pick, of course we're getting that, okay? We need to have this. Back when Pikachu was still fat. Doesn't Pikachu still do it? Substitute for blood. Heck yeah. Magical heart, no. Winking. Ooh, smiling. Okay, we need 3 of those because I'm running a little low on cash. And party sparkler, why are there so many good ones? Why can't the picks just be metal and then you just keep the picks but after cleaning them? How much selling items do you have? I don't know. I don't know how many I have. But we can check. Okay, there we go. Let's go outside of town so we can camp for a bit. We're gonna make a sandwich. Are those bananas? Sorry, we have to catch ourselves a banana. Hello. There we go. I just really love the design of that one. Please do not faint. Please don't faint. You weren't supposed to. I wanted to catch that one. Leaf storm. Okay, let's check. 130, accuracy 90. Never misses. Ooh, I guess I would remove the energy ball in that case. But it... No, it lowers my special attack stats if I have this one. No. Do that one. Kaboom! Bite me! I'ma catch you. Don't die, okay? Thank you! There we go, now I can catch you. Why are you cursing me? No! Why? Oh, why? Can I get an emotional damage? I said no.
Emotional damage.
Thank you. Thank you. That was perfect. That really hurt. My emotions are so damaged. How dare it? Don't curse me this time. Oh. Okay then. Oh, come on. I am not going after you, Fido. Annette, please get caught. Wait, do I have... No, I don't have both of those balls. Gotta cash them all Pokemon in? No. Okay. Did you curse on me? No. No, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm a moron. I spammed the A button. Like a moron. I forget that in all the games, if you had gone into the bag before, it will automatically go in the bag if you keep spamming A and redo what you did last time. This one doesn't do that. I keep making the same mistake. Annette, I want you to get caught. So now, Ultra Ball. Stay in a ball. Stay. 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 Thank you. There we go. And now we can go make that sandwich. Come on. No. By the way, is Baneri in this game? Because if Baneri is not in this game, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I'm gonna be really seriously mad. Picnic. Come on. We're gonna make a sandwich. In creative mode. What are we gonna put on? We can make it a... Hold on, do I have... No, I do not have that. Hold on. Kiwi, strawberry, banana. And then gonna have whipped cream and cream cheese. And next, smiling, so adorable. Bananas. Perfect. Why don't we put them on with the cut side downwards? This is not the smart way to do it. And we're gonna skip the top. And this one goes right there. Perfection. Look at that. Masterpiece. No, it's not. But it's cute, it's fruity, and it's sweet. But also filling, because of the cream cheese. What did I hear in the background? Heck yeah! Egg power! I think I heard you in the background. Yeah. Wash. You're getting washed. This one is adorable. Look at her. Such a pretty little Pokemon. Oh, so cute. Okay, and which did I? Oh, that's. There we go. You are getting washed. Aha. Got a headache, the mole stroke. No! No! No. No, 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 no. No, no. There, no, no. No. Back up and go. Let's go. We're going this way. Ooh, there's an item here. Instantly distracted. My ADD is coming into play. Okay, back to the gym. Don't get distracted. Just go straight to the gym. Fuck, I forgot to do a thing. I forgot to sell stuff. We can do that later. First gym, then sell. Nimona! No! It's finally time for your last gym, right? I heard from Rika. But I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. Go have a battle that's fruitful for you and for the crowd. Yeah. Now, what's that thing over there? Over where? This one? I forgot what this name is. Oh, so polite! Welcome to the Alfornado gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is now, yes? Look, it's a distraction. Ah, you got me! Great, now in order to face the gym leader Tulip, you first need to pass the gym test. Here at El Fornada Gym, that means working up a sweat with a special kind of exercise. I'm talking about the emotional spectrum practice. Eh? Emotional spectrum practice. Created by Tulip herself, of course. Okay. Complete it and you pass the test. I have to go do a psychology test? I'm gonna fail this. I might get distracted. That is not good. Maybe I should sell the stuff first. Yeah. Hold on. Where can I sell shit? Whee! I can sell shit over here. I think. So, The one next to her. There. There we go. Okay. Treasures. These ones are for selling only, right? Back! Food is ready and now I can enjoy the stream. Yes! Welcome back, Captain Maestro. I hope you're having some tasty, tasty food today. Okay, we're gonna sell all of these. How does this work? And there we go. I am rich! Thank you, turned out pretty good. First time in quite a while I made anything with turkey. Ooh, awesome! I'm proud of you. Good job. Okay, so, we should buy 10 of those. Maybe some luxury balls. Not that many. Ah, that's the button I meant to click. A few dive balls. Not that many. Gosh. Oh. There. Onion, when will you make the tasty booster sandwich to give them tiny ones? When I know how to make that, maybe. But not beforehand. Go. Dusk ball. Okay, I got everything I wanted. Let's go. And now we go to the gym. Oh wait, I was at the gym. Is this place that the gym wants me to go to? Oh, I can't go in there. They were supposed to be wearing black, right? Ooh, ooh, look at that, look at that! It's Curlia! I got distracted. Is it up here? Wee! Ooh, shiny! I got Focus Blast. Ooh, another one. More shiny. Candy. I got the candy. Oh. Apparently that was not where I was supposed to go. Are there? Ooh, more shiny, more shiny. Repeat ball, heck yeah! Ooh, what is that? What is that? Hold up, I need to check. Oh, they. Hold up, that was just a sign. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, is this the guy? There was a Pokemon that reminded me of T up the hilly road here. Cool. Wait, it's this guy! Girl! Girl, it's this girl! Got a curly on the mole, pixel art. What about the other distraction? Many distractions. I know how, I think I have ingredients for one. Ooh! Yes, by the gym, heard ooh shiny and looked at the screen and it was kind of shiny I was expecting. I tricked ya! Wee! No, also, welcome new kid! This is where we do emotional spectrum practice. Why is your battle studies teacher here at the Pokemon gym working as an instructor, you ask? I didn't even know you was a teacher. I haven't been to school. I forgot that school was a thing. Emotional spectrum, you say? Exactly. Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says. So we battled and, well... Oh, she looks so awkward, Poor her. Don't worry, Teach. Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is my chance. This is a chance to both get the workout in and help my friend when I don't have classes. The rules of emotional spectrum practice, or ESP for short, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement, and all you have to do is copy it. How is that an emotional spectrum practice? Is this a translation error? I mean, ESP in Japanese, like, that is like Esper. It's short for Esper, supernatural powers, like just moving stuff with your brain stuff. So I think it's something that was supposed to be a pun on that, and they just couldn't translate it well. It's all about moving your body since it's good for the mind as well. Fair enough. Yes, let's go. Great, let's get to exercising. Show me an eruption of emotions. And now what? Yes, relax. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. It just says okay. This is easy peasy. Finish! This is the dumbest gym ever. He's a little silly. That was awesome. I can't stop grinning after witnessing such perfect power of expression. That's enough of a warm-up. Now let's really put those muscles to work with a Pokemon battle. Keep moving, this is no ordinary battle, this is a workout. So just run in place then. Just a little kid! I'm gonna mow down a little kid, I feel bad. Not bad enough to just give up, but I still feel a little bad. There's more than one round of that. Oh no! Yes, keep going with this one. Oh, I finally got the boba in my tea. I was like, holy shit, what just came into my mouth? It was a boba ball. Boba. They finally loosened at the bottom. Emotional damage workout? Yeah. Poor her. Emotional damage. I'm moved by how well you moved both you and your Pokemon. You're so moved that you're in tears. I'm sorry, kiddo. I can hear your Pokemon and your muscles screaming in delight. So, I see you're getting tired, but you gotta hang in there. Time to start the second half. Okay, we got this. Oh, wrong one. Oopsies. It doesn't even matter if you do the wrong one. Because you can just fix it. I'm getting beaten by an elderly lady. Heck yeah. I guess keep spamming this over and over, see what happens. Look at her being frozen in the background. Yeah, this is stupid. Oh my god. This is gonna be a long stream. Yeah, it is. I think I found an unfinished damage charge. Water is strong against stone and fire, but earth is weak against water. Yeah, earth is weak against water. That was perfect. I almost lost track of who was teaching who. Don't give up yet. It's time for another battle. Hold out against all that lactic acid. And more fighting. I have to. How many times do I have to do? Do I have to do this with everyone who was in that group with me? It's gonna take an eternity. Is the water is strong against ground Pokemon? So no, it's not obvious, but if you use the Pokemon, then it's something you know. For stuff, don't worry about it. I'm also stupid. This is teen stupid. We can all be stupid together, like little silly billies. So remember, this was pre-Thor rounds totally. Oh no. It is my standard state. Yes. Same. Let's all be dumb together. Did it? I don't know which one that is. Which one is that again? It sounds familiar. Ah, it's you! The cutie! There we go. I don't really like... But I really don't like the Greninja event. It has so many attacks that counters its weaknesses. Oh. Greninja be ninja. Nothing grows faster than a growing kid like you. Sorry, I'm an adult, sir. I'm totally an adult. I can drink alcohol. You passed this test, no doubt about it. Congratulations, but you're not done yet. Sprint over to the lobby and stop around the double. You have to report your passing grade to formally finish the gym test. Heck yeah! How many psychic types are pink or purple? Many. And there we go. Now we can finally finish the 8th gym, the final gym, before we go on to the... Elite 4! That's it! Brain. My brain is not with me today. A kid, excuse me, Grandpa. I'll have you know I stayed up until at least 10 p.m. Exactly. Are you ready to challenge the gym leader Tulip, the bewitching beautician? Yes. Let's go. I will pulverize her. Just you wait. And then she just pulverizes me instead or something. I wish they had voice acted these scenes. This game, like, just get voice actors, please. Also, what's with her clothes moving? It's creeping me out. Julep, the gym leader here. So I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. Hey, I must say, you're a cute challenger now. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? You keep your Pokémon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokémon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cute little Pokémon even more beautiful. Challenged by Gym Leader Tulip. Hellfire Monkey 77, welcome! Hello, hello! I hope you're having an awesome time here. You're quite a good base to test my makeup magic on. What shall I use on you? I don't know if I fought this one before. Let's start with Flower Trick. Eh. Okay. The streamer's closed. The cleverly. Eh. She's not a streamer. She's a makeup artist. The streamer is a different character. Gardevoir! Okay, yes, we're gonna switch. Actually, no. We're not gonna switch. Look. And we're gonna use this one. Love that reaction now. Good, that's very good. I still creeped out by her freaking clothes. Bathra. It's Lady Gaga, the Pokemon. Oh yes, Lady Gaga, the Pokemon. You know, for a town that's all about beauty, yet there isn't a single clothing store or hair salon. Oh my god, you're right. They really didn't think about this, did they? Oh shit. Florges? Will you switch your Pokemon? No, I'm just gonna keep this one. And I'm also gonna do the thing. Now look at that one. We're gonna terrestrialize. And use that. It's basically grass versus grass. It looks silly. The terrestrializing, if it didn't have a things on their heads, that would have looked much cooler. Just have them have this sparkly effect, like crystal effect, and then remove whatever is on top of their heads and have them be color coded instead. Okay, so you're psychic now. Ooh. I think that's psychic, right? All the town's budget went into those Gen 1 references. Apparently they did. Look at that. Don't know about creepy, but would be flipping annoying to have something flapping in front of my face all the time. Yes, yes. The crystal is to show the type. There are people who can't see color. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're smart. Yeah. Only there was a more stylish way of doing it. Thank you so much, Halfway Monkey, for following. I hope you're gonna enjoy your kittenhood. Yeah. I lost a battle? And your beauty rivals even my own? I can't believe it. I wouldn't call myself beautiful. I'm very handsome, though. You're quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Arigato. Excuse me, but Forges is pure fairy, not grass. Oh, I thought it was grass fairy. Aha. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. You have earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best poses to give to you. Congratulations now! That's the pose! I did not expect that. Actually not, I was confused too. Also, I deserve that bonk this time. I forgive you for bonking me this time. Nya. With all 8 gym badges, you'll be able to catch a Pokemon of any level. They'll be good Pokemon and listen to your commands too. If you train hard, you'll be able to use this move in a totally perfect way. Psychic. Don't go uploading that selfie we just took to social media, okay? Why not? I think my makeup has run a little with all the moving and sweating I did during our battle. I need to fix it fast before my next appointment. My schedule is absolutely packed, you know. Farewell then, you did splendidly today. So that was the final gym. And that means we can finally move on to No! Miascarada! You did it! Oh, I'm so happy for you! This is the best! I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. But it's impressive now. A shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back! You beat every single gym! Which means... Indeed. Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that is left to take on the Pokémon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nemona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokémon League. That is where you can take on the champion assessment. Ooh. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank! I'm itching for a battle of equals! I gotta take the time while you're facing the Pokémon League, fine-tune my Pokemon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Well, good luck now, and wish me luck too! It's unusual for me to see her so excited, but perhaps not for you. She must really be happy to finally have... that she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. There's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokémon, northwest of Mesagoza. Let's go! Let's talk about Cascarafa, the water gym town. It's practically in the middle of a desert, and yet they don't have a wall or anything to protect them from sandstorms, which are constantly happening. Oh my god, you're right! I can't wait until you hear last battle music. Oh yeah! People have been saying that it's supposed to be super duper good. And thank you so much for head pats, by the way. Whee! Can I go heal before I move on? And make sure I got everything. I should have everything. Yes, no. Yes, oh! Neon! Neon! Thank you so much for head pats! Arigato! Are you still in America? How long will you be in America? How are ya? Ooh. I heard it. Did you? Nope, just got home 10 minutes ago. Oh my god, perfect timing, or should I say, perfect. Wait, did she not evolve Sharkadet yet? You're right. I have not evolved Shark Cadet yet. How do I evolve Shark Cadet? I forgot. I have you already. Need to complete a small fetch quest. Okay. I do not have a Hypno yet. Let's go. Also, Neon, guess what I have? I have Boba Tea. It depends whether you want Armor Road or the other one. I want the blue one. Go! Pokeball! And more followers than before. Have to see you got back what you lost. Yeah! Then you'll need my help. Yeah! Neon! Wanna join me? There is an NPC in Stata Pico that will trade you the evolution. Oh, I hope that it wouldn't fail. Darn it. The evolution requires 10 bronze ore fragments. You need an item from Violet for that. Yeah. Fluffy! Do I have you yet, Fluffy? Fluffy! I don't! Fluffy! Meow! Meow! I have Violet though. Awesome! Okay. Stay in a Pokeball. Okay? Stay in the Pokeball. Yes! Can give you at least a share in it. Yes! Chocolate has a different evolution depending on which version you play. Yeah. Charmander. Yes! Are you hyped for Victory Road? Heck yeah, I am! More headbats! Nya! What? Oh, you're that Pokemon! Right. What are you? Oh, you're that tiny one. There's so many small freaking Pokemon. I wish they had more larger Pokemon. Or like every Pokemon was a little bit larger, because that would be easier to see. Child, out all on your own? Why, you have me worried sick. I've got to get you back to town. Excuse me, you're not my papa. Neon is my papa. In Scarlet you get Armor Rouge, and in Violet you get Cerulege. Exactly. Although a Violet player could trade you a malicious armor which evolves Sharkadet into Cerulege. Yee. Oh no, there's ads! I thought they wouldn't play until later. Already getting the armor for ya. Arigato! Electras. Oh, let's just keep going. Look at that! I think that is my biggest gripe with this game. All of a sudden you're in a battle because something the size of a pea snuck up on you. Exactly. Just make the Pokemon bigger overall. Just make them bigger. I like that they have different sizes of Pokemon, but the smallest ones are just way too small. Just let us have a decent sized Pokemon. You finally got to Greninja? Nyasum! Nyasum possum! We avoided the attack! No, they're cute! I like... Yeah, they're cute, but they should be just a little bit bigger. So... Basically, you know, the tiniest ones. Oh well, if you're that strong, I suppose I needn't worry. Yeah, sir. I just beat the 8th gym. You don't have to worry. You ain't my dad. And I'm an adult. Look, that's a Flareon. What? What is that? What are you? Oh, it's the Lady Gaga bird. Look at Lady Gaga. After that, we would all need to play on a screen the size of a truck. Yeah, it's Spatra. I call it Lady Gaga. I didn't recognize it from behind. Gonna be running speedy spooty. There's an item or something down there. Hold on. What is this? It is. Oh. Okay, never mind. I don't feel like getting that one. Yeah, it's not cute. Now? Eh? I got your armor. Yes! Okay, hold on. Gonna grab this item. And then I go, Poke Portal. Link trade. Heck yeah! Link trade. I'm gonna set the code to 1412. Okay, 1412. How is Roxy doing? You didn't name on Eevee the same name as my dog. Oh, right! It's it's unused. I'm sorry. One. Yee. Searching for trade partner. Searching. Heck yeah! Let's go! Meow. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da. So, any special Pokemon you want? Or Eevee Roxy hasn't been allowed any walks. I'm sorry, Maestro! I has an egg. This train, anything that bounces. Okay, anything that bounces. You can have this one. It's bouncing. I'll take good care of her, she said. I'm sorry. I don't want her to get hurt after all. Wait, hope it doesn't bounce. It's dead. If it doesn't bounce, its heart's not beating. It means it's dead. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Yeah. And some boba tea. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll drink some more boba tea. All hydrated. Still chewing on the boba. Yeah. Anyway, that was it, right? Or do you want to trade any more? And we're still here. They bounce if they aren't in my Pokédex yet. Oh, do you want the Brambleghast then? Here, take this one. Attention, if a communication error occurs or your system gets turned off while you're trading, you won't be able to trade Pokemon for a while. Yes. Bounce for bounce? Yeah! Also, do you have are they... Get it? Baneri? Do you have Baneri? Is Baneri available for this game? Do you know that, Neon? Because I need to know, and I need Baneri. Dorschen. Yeah. And Lorantis. Yeah. Not seen any bunny in Scarlet. No. But like, is it available for you to put into it? Because I have Baneri in Pokebank. And then I can move it from Pokemon Bank to the one Pokemon Bank on the Switch, and then from a Switch to the game. When Pokemon Home comes, we will get... Yeah. I have to Google meanwhile. I'm gonna Google if Baneri can be put into Pokemon Scarlet. Or if it's one that doesn't exist in the code. Getting such much Pokemon. Have any jumpies here? Yeah. No, Pokemon. Oh, Baneri isn't in this at all. Baneri, why? Why Pokemon? Why? Ah. I am mad. I have to play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond then. And then I will... In Brilliant Diamond, I will take a Baneri and name it No Horny. Wait until Pokemon Home update or Arceus Legends. Yeah, I could use it in Arceus Legends, but what do you mean Pokemon Home update? This hasn't to do with Pokemon Home. This has to do with Scarlet not having specific Pokemon. Like Brilliant Diamond also not having specific Pokemon. Because Brilliant Diamond only has the ones that are up until the 4th gen. And then we have the... Sword and Shield also only having a certain Pokemon in it. They removed like half of the Pokemon in Sword and Shield, I think. Right? Ooh, that one looks so cool! Look at that! Nya! Baneri isn't coded in yet. $400 for regional decks is more than enough, but Sword and Shield DLC increased the amount later greatly. Yeah, exactly. I still feel it's not enough. I do think since modders could the modding community to care for that super easily. And I feel like, sure, balancing is hard. But for competitions, you can simply say, no Pokemon from outside of this region allowed. In order to have an easier time with, balancing for the sake of competitions. But since it's apparently so easy to just fix that modders did it before the game even released, like the week before Sword and Shield released, it got leaked, and the modders made 2 mods that I remember. They fixed the trees and a few other textures, and the second mod was just bringing every single Pokemon in. And then a week or 2 later or something, they did a mod where they adjusted the sizes of the Pokemon so they actually had the correct sizes compared to like humans, which was super cool. And I feel like if mods can do that, why didn't the ones actually making the game focus more on bringing every Pokemon? Oh, you have that one! Yeah, I don't have to waste my time finding the one Sinistee that can evolve. There's over 1k Pokemon, far more with all the shiny forms, region forms, different genders, and all those other forms. Yeah. Exactly. Because they got 3 years for a new game, that's why the games come out unfinished in general. Yeah. And I feel like if they didn't release another game for 5 years, I would be happy, because that meant they had more time to work on it. Because I'd rather wait for longer to have a proper finished game that is actually genuinely fun to play, because there's so much stuff that is just, why did they do it like this? I still love Pokemon. I feel like it's gonna be really, really hard for them to make me hate Pokemon. I mean, there's a reason I keep buying Pokemon day one, despite knowing I will get disappointed. I will get disappointed. I've been disappointed with every single Pokemon since the Switch came out. So I think the one I was most disappointed by was actually Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I didn't even get that one, despite the fact that I was super happy because a lot of people will play the Mystery Dungeon, and I loved that series growing up. But then I saw just animations and I was like, why did you do this? I have the older games. I might get it later if they fixed a few things that I felt like, oh yeah, that needs more work. Oh, I gave you the same Pokemon twice. I'm sorry. I kept talking. I was distracted. They feed on our nostalgia. Exactly, they do. Pokemon won't do that because they make less money that way. Exactly. Pokemon has this thing where they have so much merchandise. If the games are delayed, they cannot make the anime. If an anime gets delayed because the game is delayed, they cannot make new merch, and they rely on selling so much merch. Since it's focused for kids. But another thing they could do in order to help a little bit is just get a bigger team, because they can't afford it. It's one of the biggest, like, oops, not that one. There's like, what's it called? Biggest, they're bigger than Mario. If you count all the anime and like all the merchandise, they're even bigger. Yeah. Now I have 2 Froakie, 1 with amazing stats, 3 Charmander with amazing stats. Awesome. The mystery dungeon was actually good. If it was actually good, I will get that when it goes on sale. But I wish they would make a new mystery dungeon. Yes, I would love a new mystery dungeon that is entirely new, and that I want them to put all the time and energy into making it have a, like, I want them to beat Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Okay, have I given you a Floette? I have given you a Floette, haven't I? Have I given you Toads? Toad's cool? No, I cannot have given it because I only have one. Okay. And no. Okay, then I will give you both of those. Trying to not make the same mistake where I give you two of the same Pokemon. I'm sorry. They feed on the soldier, they do. But I wish they could make a new Mr. Dungeon. Well, with the backlash from this game, they might change the formula for releases if we are lucky. I really hope we're actually get a bigger hit. I think that if Pokemon was sold to Nintendo, Nintendo could do a lot more to make it like... If you look at like the other first-party games on Nintendo, look at Breath of the Wild. How it looks on the same console, how well it runs. And that's an open world game. Like, the thing is, it takes a long time and a lot of like techniques in order to make it look that great. But with a proper team, you can, and like a really big team that all work well together, you can push down like how much time is needed to make the game and stuff. Silencio Cerno didn't work? Are? Hold on. I'm gonna do it like manually then. Are? Unrecognized command? Hold on. Okay, I will fix that one later. It's really near the end of its life already. Yeah, it's really nearing the end. But I think a lot of people bring up how the Switch lacks power constantly, and ignores the fact that a lot of the problems is not the lack of power, but the lack of people understanding how to called. People don't always understand how to make things run well. Like, it could do better, don't get me wrong. No, I think I agree with you. No problem. It's actually not very good. It's not very good by today's standard. Optimized, that's the word. So, a lot of people bring up the lack of power, but it's also more so a lack of like, people don't know how to optimize their games. They're lazy in optimizing, which was much more important before, like when the Game Boy and stuff was released, and not as important today, because today we can just have a better PC instead of optimizing the game so it runs well. But for games that aren't released on PC, it's not optional. You need to optimize the game. Big games like this need at least 5 years. Yes, exactly. They really should give them at least 5 years between every... And then maybe they could have two teams, like one works on new games, one team that works specifically on remakes, and that way they could like have more time because they're completely separate teams, and making a remake does not take the same amount of time as making a completely new one. So they also have like a lot of stuff to work with. They already know what they're gonna make. A clear plan. Smaller side games are trying to get out faster in the wait time. Exactly. Side games, you have both side games. You have remakes. You have you could make, if they made Let's Go a series that they kept making the Let's Go series over and over again, like have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, then you have like the Let's Go from the for the next generation that came after Blue, Red, and Green, and just keep going. So they have like that series for Pokemon who like, or Pokemon fans who like Pokemon Go, and yeah. Also, they can just do DLC during wait times. Oh yeah, DLC as well. Like, have a, have it have a third team working on DLC and just patching the other two games after release, so they kind of get something out. Like a third team that is specifically just we're gonna work on bugs and glitches and try to make it run as smoothly as possible. BDSP sucked. Yes, I think they were very fun, but they weren't all. They also weren't handled by a team that could bring it all the way. I miss when. Oh, what was his name again? You know the vice president of Nintendo that passed away right before the Switch was released? He helped a lot with the Pokemon games. I miss when he was still alive. Because he would bring the Pokemon, like, in a lot of other games to be like, we can do better. We should do better because our fans. We need to make our fans happy. All the kids who gets this game from their parents, they should be happy with this game. They should think it's a fun game to play. They shouldn't get bored immediately and want a new one. They should be like, I wanna play this game for forever. And then eventually they get tired of it, like, but not immediately. Legends Arceus was the best one out of these. I still haven't finished Legends Arceus. I'm gonna do that after I've finished this one. Because I'm close to finishing this one, and then I'm gonna move on to Legends Arceus. I'm gonna finish them all up, and then I can play them in my own time. Have a few, like, streams during events. The DSP problem is the fact that Diamond and Pearl already suck. Hey! I don't agree with that, but yeah, it's fair enough. Not everyone likes those. I grew up with them, and maybe it's nostalgia for me. Oh yeah, Platinum was the best one. They fixed so much, because I do recognize that Diamond and Pearl had some serious, like, the lack of fire-type Pokemon, which was barely addressed in the Platinum as well. Like, they gave it like 1 or 2 more fire types, and that's not enough. That's not enough. It's a little bit too linear in the beginning. A little bit. And there's this giant jump between, like, the last gym and Elite Four. You go from, like, what is it, like level 50 to like level 7, like, not that, but like 40 to level 60 or something, and it's just too big of a jump. They could have added, like, more story in between for you to do before you move on from the 8th gym. Maybe you have, like, a little side story where you go try to, like, get some stragglers from the team, the evil team in that game, like something. Just add something more in between there, and, like, just do a little bit more. Also, the whole confusion, like, where do I go at some points, were annoying. That the game just literally needed to actually just straight up tell you go there, instead of having you naturally understand where to go. Like, it was frustrating. But I love the Pokemon designs from that game, and I like the mountain, how it's got multiple entry points, and how you move through it in order to get to different places. Also, you haven't caught a Pandora or a Gimmighoul? Do I have a second? I don't think I have a second. So... Oh, I have a Drifloon. That one you can have. I think they were fine, but something about them felt a bit lacking. It was also very lacking in the movement just felt off. You get stuck on corners constantly, and everyone except you moves on a grid. Either you remove a grid entirely, or you force the player to also use the grid. You don't just have a player be the only one to not walk on a grid. It's ruined a lot of the puzzles. Yo, senpai! Nyahado! Pokémon! They brought all Diamond and Pearl problems to BDSP. Yes, they did. I wish they had gone with the Platinum version and then just added like the versions, like the special Pokemon that is only in specific versions separately. Like, yes, you know. I think they could have done so much better. But for being a team that is not actually specialized in making games, just localizing, they did pretty good. Just not good enough for handling such a big freaking game. Okay, there are only Pokemon that I want to keep for my own team, so no more trading. Yeah. Okay. Following Pokemon was also garbage. Following Pokemon I like, but they could have done it so much better. Badly scaled and they made physical. Yeah, they shouldn't have been physical objects, or they should have made it so you could ride them or like only have them in specific areas where there were enough space. Just imagine imagine your Pip, if you have Piplup and you evolve it into Empoleon and you ride on its back when you're surfing. Would be so cool. Returning to ball constantly and etc. was annoying. Yes, I hated that 100%. You're so right. Let's Go did the following Pokemon best. Yes, Let's Go did it perfectly. They should have done the Let's Go version of that. It's true, very few moments where you've exploded that. Yeah, Let's Go did the film. Nintendo made a first party Pokemon, we would get evolution lines with Goombas and Spinies and stuff. No. Stop it, Cerno. The problem with it was the fact that characters were chibi, Pokemon were not, and they could have done chibi models for them and made them move at the same speed as trainer. Exactly! We're 20 out of 400 now. Thank you now. You're welcome, Neil, and thank you! Sorry, I accidentally traded you the same Pokemon twice. Yes, I would love a Charmander and Froakie. Hold on. I will set up the same link code for you, Lord of South. So 1412. Tell me when you begin the search, and I will begin it too. Oh yeah, and make you face through them. Exactly. Make you able to face through your Pokemon, because that is so much easier if you get stuck in a narrow hallway or something. Just let you face through your Pokemon. Ah. Imagine if Nintendo made Hylian Monster. No. Stop it, sir. No. Okay. But yeah, imagine if they remade the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They did it all over again, but with a proper team who knows what they're doing. They added all the fixes from Platinum and more. You can have this one. Please no. Why? Like having a proper team, like actually fixing all the problems that the original games had, like fixing all of them and making them in the style of Legends Arceus. Would you play it? No, they're not bad games. Like, they're super popular. But they do have a lot of issues. Fans have already made a better version of BDSP. They have? Oh my god, if you have a link, please, I need it. Please feel free to share it in the chat. I need it. Or on Discord, whichever works. Diamond and Pearl, but made by a Let's Go team in the style of Legends. Just look up Sigma Platinum. Sigma Platinum, gotcha. I'll Google that immediately. Sigma Platinum. There we go. Because I would love a Legends Arceus style Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, where they actually fix the game a lot other ways too, because that would be fun. But hey, I'm gonna check out this game and I'm gonna try it as well. Thank you so much, Adrius. I did not know this existed at all. You could ride so many Pokemons in Let's Go. It was 10 out of 10. Yes! And so. Yeah. Okay, did I get the thing I need a bit back? Hold up. Boxes. Oh, how do I do that? There. Give to another Pokemon. There we go. Haha! Okay, and now you are gonna be the Pokemon. Haha! Neon, I was in the short. The DSP was close. Hold on. DRM remake don't do well anymore either because they either need half-ass with shibis or release unfinished games. If they made a... you remember how Soul Silver and Heart Gold were like so freaking good? Like they were the perfect remakes. Remember that? Imagine if they did as good of a job at remaking Diamond and Pearl with the Platinum upgrades and story and stuff added in. Would you be okay with trying out those games? Like, what would you think then? Because yes, if you assume that they're gonna just do it bad job, imagine if they actually did a good one, a proper remake. In that case, would you have liked it? Now this isn't BDSP, you have to use the item on it, not to give... Oh! Right. Sorry, I'm a moron. Hold on. Use the item on it. It's here. That's it. There we go. Hey! Heck yes! Ah! Let's Go Style is honestly the best on Switch for Gen 6 and before remakes. Yeah! I think they did really good with Let's Go for those. Oh, this is great! Heck yeah! I will remove... Perfect! Gonna save! Because I haven't saved in a while. Thank you, Neon! Heart Gold and Soul Silver could reuse almost all assets from Deep. Doesn't work the same with 3D. No, exactly. It doesn't work the same, but the Pokemon assets are still the same. And yeah. What I mean is... they still made a lot of new assets. So they had like... They remade the characters' assets and stuff still. For the different types of Pokemon trainers and stuff like that. So yes, a lot of reused assets, but also a lot that they made like from the ground up in order to work with the new style and everything. Look, it's this guy! Billy Bolt. I'm gonna use Quick Ball on you. This Disco style is perfect for it makes. I just hated the changes they made to battling and catching. That was the only issue. Yeah. I feel like I liked it because the Let's Go are specifically made for the Pokemon Go players to get into the mainline series. That was a good decision. Ah, oh, come on. How about... Oh wait, what? Also runs the best out of the games, yeah. It does. The small yellow dots are actually its eyes. Wait, what? Oh my god! That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Ah! Hey, hold on. I'm just gonna have to try and get health down a little bit. Let's use Shadow Claw. Don't faint. Thank you. And... yeah. But yeah, Adrius, if you had to say, like, except for the Let's Go, which is your favorite remake of Pokemon? And why? I'm curious. Which one would you, of all the remakes, do you like the most? For me personally, it's Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Great remakes, did a great job. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Heck yeah, those were also very good. So what made those your favorite remakes? They have a fluffy... yes, I have kept one of you. No, I did not mean to... Fine. Fight you. No one ever says Fire Red and Leaf Green. I mean, Fire Red and Leaf Green were good, but they were not that good compared to like Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I gotta say though, Fire Red and Leaf Green were actually my first Pokemon games that I got. So they do have a special place in my heart due to nostalgia. I loved soaring. I like the thing you could use to force a certain counter in the area with hidden abilities, etc. Also the game added post-game. Oh yeah, that is great as well. The only minus was no Battle Frontier. Yeah, that is something I was disappointed by. I have to get to that point again since I restarted. We are never getting Battle Frontier again. God, this game doesn't have any kind of battle facility. Aww. Well, that sucks. I wonder why they did that. Let's go to base. The closest one should... I think... Heart Gold had Battle Frontier, but it was copy-paste from Sinnoh, so eh. Yeah. Personally, I never really got into Battle Frontier, but I know how precious Battle Frontier was to a lot of people. So I feel like them not adding a proper Battle Frontier was a... it's kind of a mistake. It's like, it was a bad decision. Oh, gimme go, gimme go. The Heart Gold was nice, but it had the same problems as the original Johto, which was bad level scaling. I never thought about that, to be honest. I haven't played it in so long. And now, if you had to choose your best, like your favorite, like non-remake of Pokemon that isn't a side series, like no Mystery Dungeon and stuff, just the mainline series, which one would it be then? There's a vending machine. Let's go to the vending machine. Oh, I can't use the vending machine. Why? Dang. Helping hand. Fine. What was your question? Oh yeah, without choosing like Mystery Dungeon or any side games, which one is your favorite Pokemon? Like of the mainline Pokemon games? And what was your favorite part that they like your favorite thing that they added in that game that's made you like it so much? Actually, yeah, I want to. Challenge as a group. I'll invite you all you guys with a link code, okay? There. Scarlet and Violet, even with it being unfinished, yeah. If they made like updates and they added like fixed all the stuff and added like stuff to make it seem more finished, it would absolutely be my favorite too. It has to be the best story. I don't really think it has the best story, but I haven't finished it yet, and I feel like it just hasn't been a lot of story. I like the black and white games actually then. Other than Black and White 1 and 2, yeah. The actual best 2D Pokemon games are Black and White 2, yes. Is the problem. Yeah, I guess most of the story is for the end, because there haven't been like a lot of story until now. I feel like it's been very little of it. But maybe it's just because I'm thinking like with the standard of Black and White. And how a lot of other games just kinda constantly interrupted you, like here's the story. And this one is more like, oh yeah, there's like side quest stories. Feels like more like it. Anyway, go on and hop in, guys, if you want to. This is more character. Yes, exactly. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed Black and White. Which I'm sad that it wasn't as popular, because they were disappointed by what they heard people say about the story and like stuff in Black and White and Black and White 2. So I feel like poor Pokemon developers, because they were disappointed. They worked so hard on the story and people dissed on it. I'm waiting for her to listen to the boss music. Heck yeah, I've heard the boss music in this game is gonna be absolutely beautiful. Or beautiful is not the right word, but more like absolutely bopping. Right? Oh yeah, which Pokemon game in the mainline series has the best music? which one has the best music? I am not sure. I could choose one. Oh, piss off, Driftloon! There was a few songs I really loved in Diamond and Pearl. But Black and White had a lot of good music too. But then we also have Sun and Moon. X and Y were kinda meh. I guess this is a hard question in general. Okay, now, which mystery dungeon or side story style game do you like the most when it comes to Pokemon? Because in my case, I think Mystery Dungeons, Explorers of Sky. I don't normally like dungeon crawler games. That is fair. Did Amanda go with a water type? Is that water type? Oh god. The later games have big advantages in terms of sound quality, but the early games, P1 and 2, had some really memorable tracks. I liked Mystery Dungeon, but my favorite side titles are Pokemon Conquest and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I haven't played either one of those. They are on my list of games I want to play, but they're also incredibly expensive to get. And I'm like, I wanna buy them! I want to buy them! But it's expensive. So I have them on the list for whenever I find one that is cheap enough for me to buy, because I could technically afford one right now. But there are also so much other stuff I want to buy, especially since the Nintendo eShop is closing down on the 3DS and Wii U. The 3DS and Wii U eShop, they're closing down. I want to buy all the games I still haven't bought yet there. But I'm waiting to see if we're gonna have like a final sale or anything, and I'm saving up some money so I can buy the most important one. Like Bravely Default and Bravely Second I'm gonna get on them. I'm also gonna get a few of the DS titles on the Wii U. And yeah, I'm still confused why they didn't release the DS titles on the 3DS digitally. Like, it really makes no sense. Oh, start right. Yeah, Gale of Darkness goes from 200 to 300 euros. Exactly. Conquest similar. Every now and then, though, I see one that goes around 50 to 80 euros without the box. And then it's like, oh, maybe I should buy it. Glad I got mine on release. Understandable. I would also be glad if I got mine on like if I got one on release for those. Not the dumb person who gets rid of their favorite old games. Exactly. If you have a favorite old game, just keep it, save it, put it on display. Eventually you might feel like you want a nostalgia trip, so you want to start playing it again. It's nice to have your old games. They got the shiny Greninja. Yeah, they did. It's so cool. There are a few old games I regret trading away, etc. too. Yeah, I did the same as a kid. Like, my very first console that I got as a present was the one where, like, which one is it? The one you play Sonic on. Like, the first Sonic game. And I had an Aladdin game for that one. And I didn't... And Paperboy I also had for that one. I didn't care much for those, so eventually, like, when I got older, I don't remember what happened to it, if I gave it away to a friend or, like, a family member or something, or if because I didn't sell it. Maybe my mom sold it for me. But yeah. And then the first gaming console I bought myself was the Game Boy Advance SP AGS 001. So the latest Game Boy, right before the Nintendo DS Lite, like, or DS. They stopped selling them right around the DS Lite being released, and I couldn't afford the DS Lite. It was, or like, not being released, like, it was starting, even the Lite was getting a little old. Not old though, just mildly old. So I couldn't afford to buy the DS Lite. I bought the Game Boy Advance. It was a precious console, and then I sold it eventually to buy the DS Lite, and I sold my leaf green and cats and dogs I had on it. And I have always regretted that, because it was in perfect condition with a special edition case. And I wish I hadn't sold it, but I eventually bought another one when I got older. I'm gonna save here. The Genesis, exactly. This is what I was talking about earlier. All the other regular training. Like F-Zero GX and the GameCube Fire Emblem game. Oh yeah, the GameCube Fire Emblem game. I didn't grow up with a GameCube, but I bought one like way later. So, which was not super recently, but like a few years ago, I finally bought a GameCube. And I barely have any games on it, because most of the good games on GameCube are like $150. I can't afford that. And they're also region locked, and it's like, oh my god, I want to get the Harvest Moon game. I want to get the Pokemon games and stuff. And like, but I have Game Boy Advance games, a few of them, and I can play those on it. I want to get the Fire Emblem game. The Fire Emblem game is so freaking expensive. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart now. Fancy! Hi! I look forward to meeting you again soon. I never traded any game, have kept as many of them as possible, some got a bit too old. Fire Emblem game I traded for another retro game when we were younger, but that bastard sold it. Oh, that really hurts. Oh, I left my old games with relatives and the storage got robbed. Oh, that really sucks. That really sucks. Almost hurt to hear you old people sell some games. They've got Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP. I also have a Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Advance SP. 2 DS Lites. I have 3 DS Lites. DSi. I don't have a single DSi, not a 2DS either. 3DS, I have a 3DS too, and the new 3DS, and they're both Fire Emblem special editions. I have a GameCube, just like your GameCube Game Boy player, yes, same. Wii, etc. I have a Wii U instead of Wii. I sold my Wii to buy a Wii U because the same games you can play on the Wii can all be played on a Wii U. So there were no reason for me to get to keep my Wii. They run better on the Wii U as well. Had a DSi at Bright in the Sun, so I got the 3DS afterwards. Oof. Always be careful with your consoles in the sun. Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat. Yes, ma'am. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of a champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind now. Please think carefully as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answer. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I rode on my Pokémon. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you're enrolled in. Naranja. Ah, that's right. And what brings you to the Pokémon League today? I came to become a champion. Thank you for pet pats! Arigato! Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to find treasure. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? I don't remember which was which. I'm gonna say this one. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Oh god! I don't know names! I'm gonna Google this. Let's see, I know gym leader. Grusha. Yes. Oh wait, this was the one I had the most problem with. I guess I just picked one and that was the one I remember having problem with. I'm glad you seem to remember. Why would you torture me like this though? Oh god. Rika, but do you remember which type of Pokemon Grusha used? Ice. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for a champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here now. What was the category of a Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? The Grass Cat Pokemon. Very good, very good. Now please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat the previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to find treasure! Ah yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon now? Yes! Eh? Eh? Good job, kiddo. Yes! You can do the interview even without badges, by the way. You can? That about wraps up the interview. Let me be the first to congratulate you now. You just passed the first part of a champion assessment. Yeah! On your first try too, no less. I don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. Heck yeah! Imagine all the haters who are playing this game to hate it and then honestly like they don't like Pokemon and can't finish the game. Oh yes! Oh, the second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. You don't say? I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of a test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. Yes. Yes. Heck yes. Okay, save. There we go. I failed the interview 2 times? You did? That was possible? Or maybe it's because if you answer the wrong gym leader or the gym you chose as the most difficult? That how you failed? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I regret selling my Wii U when I needed money. Yeah, understandable. Whenever I sold him something, I've now told him plans to get rid of him, sell, etc. to tell me first. That is a good plan. You can do the interview. Yeah. No idea what was wrong. Probably the gym. Wii U doesn't normally have spots for GameCube controllers. No, but it's so easy and simple to just like easy and cheap. Just buy a USB to GameCube controller thing. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Heck yeah! Also, I love Rika's design. Seriously. Actually, how about I match her? Hold on. There we go! Very snazzy. Yeah. Is her tight now? No. It's more allowed using GameCube controls on Wii games than allowed. Yeah. True. But like, if you have a GameCube, then you don't need a Wii. If you have a Wii U as well. The GameCube and Wii U covers most of the stuff Wii has. And it feels better to play on the GameCube. Personally, but like, that's just me and a lot of people would disagree with me. It's electric and like something else, but what? I'm gonna try Shadow Claw then. Yes or no, I get it, and I will not guess her Pokemon type. Because the only competent member. What? So you start with a competent one? Earth type. Let's move on to... Yeah, lots of Nintendo consoles had you can play games from one generation before. Exactly. And I like that a lot, especially like the fact that the Nintendo DS and DS Lite, they just let you play the Game Boy Advance games despite there being such a huge difference between the cartridges. I like that. That was a really nice design how they made that. Camerupt. Pokemon 2. Oh yeah, I don't have my water type. Fudge. You'll understand. Game Boy Advance with old Game Boy games, I think DS Lite with Game Boy Advance games, GameCube with Game Boy Advance, with the Game Boy Player, 3DS with DS games. Yeah. And DSi. They also played DSi games. Close combat. Wii with GameCube and Wii U with Wii. Yep. Game Boy Color with old Game Boy. I am very tired, gosh. I'm doing so badly. There is no way to play a Game Boy game on Wii 2 though. Oh yeah. Right. There is a way, I mean, play Game Boy game on Wii. Yep. Donphan, no, let's keep going. I don't remember. Donphan is a different type of this game, right? Is it? Or there was one that looks like Donphan. I should have switched out my team before I went here. Oh right, Dolphin is big against grass type. I'm silly. I'm a silly goose, okay? Like trio? No, I will keep going. Yeah. I knew you could do it. Yeah. Okay. Bloodsire. What the heck? Which one is that? You are something else, kiddo. Look at that cute thing! Oh my god, is that the Mudkip evolution? I love it! Oh my god. Let's finish this. Come on, Clodsire, shake things up a bit. Oh right, that's her last one. Look at it! Not Whooper. Oh right, Whooper. I'm sorry. I love it. Look at that cutie. It's adorable. I want the life-size pillow of that to just lay on. Like, imagine if they made a beanbag of that Pokemon. I need that. Okay? I need that. If you find one, recommend it to my throne. Please, I beg of you. It needs to be made. Yes. Oh. It's so cute. Not bad, kiddo. Look a little... Purken. Du ser lite purken ut. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever gonna win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good to even lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have a skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of a few that do now. Better stay on your toes though. The second the Elite Four is stronger than me. Okay. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming! Oh no. Oh wow! Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. She's no pushover, let me tell you. I should try to make a, like, kid's voice for her. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will! I don't get to... Oh wait, I do get to. Okay, hold on. I just need a... No, not that one. I just need a revive or 3. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. I muted on time. Haha! Haha! A lolly prodigy. I want a life-size plush of a rabbit thing from Harvestella. Oh yeah. I have to buy Harvestella. I should add Harvestella to my throne. Go, and we're gonna change you to be first. Gonna save. I don't know what her theme is. Yes. I'm ready. Can auto heal, right? What? Right. I forgot about that. It's so cool you... No, that's not a good kid's voice. It's so cool you made it this far. But this is where you say bye-bye, miss. Okay, I cannot do it. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attack won't work with them at all. They'll bite right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. I did my best, okay? You're challenged by Poppy the Elite of the Elite Four. Copperaya. Okay, Copperaya. Yeah. The problem is, like, when you get to the, like, up to 1,000 different Pokemon, like, it's so hard to remember the types of Pokemon. I think you have said it 2,000 words. But yeah, I found this cool game called Guardian Tales. You should try it out. Guardian Tales? Hold on. Guardian Tales. Google it for later. Okay. Let's go with this one. I'm playing it right now. Awesome. I've said it before. Alright, I have, and I still haven't done it because I'm so forgetful. I'm sorry. And now it gets burned. Aha! Ready? Nice. Song also big fire red. Yes. Hey. No, I forgot you had earthquake. Oh, you toughened it out. Heck yeah, now let's see which is the most effective move I have. Which is the strongest? That was the strongest. Let's hope for a crit. Yeah! There we go. Corviknight. Switch to you. Yeah. Also, Corviknight looks so freaking cool. This is one of the Pokemon designs that I really love. It goes from being adorable to being absolutely awesome looking. Hurts a lot. But you also hurt yourself by doing that, so hey. And there we go. Magneso. Let's hope. Because I still have to heal up my fire type Pokemon. I forgot I named him Mingus. Why did I name you Mingus? Oh right. Zero. Got to name him. Okay. Next one. Final Pokemon is... Inkaton? That sounds like a steel type as well. I'm not scared. I'm not scared! My last Pokemon will turn things around. Breaks the mold. I don't remember which. Still fighting. Okay. And let's go. It's time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky. You love trap between the giant magpie and the griffin. No, that's adorable. No. Let's see. Rawr! XD. Go, Mingus! Ooh. That was so close to a one-shot. No! Oh, can I get the emotional damage? Because, oh my god, I did not expect that to happen. That thing really turned it around on me.
Emotional damage!
Yes, thank you. Very much emotional damage. On you? Do you mean for you? I'm sure you meant to take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Oh, the ever tired-looking businessman. Hello there. It's me, Larry. Oh, poor guy. He sounds like he's being forced to be there. Or is that just me? It sounds like he just would be anywhere but there. Right? Like, why am I even here? What's the point of all this? Oh wait, I can auto-heal. I can auto-heal, right? How do I do that? No, that's not... Aha! Oh, I have to revive them before. Huh. Oh, right. Aha! I think that's the first time I've ever auto-healed. Yes, let's go. So, you made it this far. I serve as a member of Elite Four too, yes. Unfortunately for me. Yeah, he's definitely forced to be here. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But well, The boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Oh my god. Come on, dude. I feel so bad for him. Anyway, time to get to work. Dude, just quit, dude. Just quit. You don't seem happy with your job. Oh. Propius. Well, I'll be trying it with my hand with flying type this time. Our man Larry works like 4 jobs. He's gotta be in debt to the mafia or something. Maybe he's part of a mafia and his debt is like to the mafia is just being allowed to live a normal-ish life. I feel so bad for him. I feel like Larry needs a getaway vacation. Or a new identity so he can just start over. Larry, have you ever thought about moving to a different region, change your name, and maybe get plastic surgery so no one will know who you are? I think that might be what you need right now, actually. That or he has a student from USA. Oh yeah. Guys, why do you think Larry's always so tired? Wrong answers only. Okay? Can you do that? Tell me, why is Larry so tired? A raptor. Night with the ladies. He's got a harem. He needs to keep them all happy somehow. That would explain all the jobs he has. Just imagine that. What else can you guys come up with? Come on, guys, in the chat. Tell me, why is Larry so tired all the time? He's a superhero by night. Oh my god! He's Batman! That also explains it. Heck yeah, 10 out of 10. Oh, Altaria. Okay, Altaria. That's drag. Do I have a fairy type? I don't think I have a fairy type. Let's try with this one, see what we can... He's a Mashishi and his stepsister diehard Sage Mashishi. Björn, this is why you need to learn how to spell. Exactly, masochist. Thank you. And I do not think you should... I don't think he has a sister. He's addicted to 5-hour energy and it ran out. Oh yes. That is definitely it. Absolutely, 100%. I can see that. He's an energy drink addict. And he's being forced to quit instantly. Ricorio, now let's keep going with it. Anyone else wanna try? What do you guys say? No, don't make my Pokemon confused! Yuki! Don't hurt yourself, please. Yes! He's a VTuber all night long. Yes, oh my god. And he's absolutely a girl VTuber, so he makes, like, he forces himself to sound really girly because he doesn't know how to use voice changing software. 10 out of 10. I support him. I will simp for his VTuber of the... Hey? Perpetual not giving a fuck face? Yeah. Flamigo. Keep current. And he's going to terrestrialize. Building on the energy drink. He's an energy drink taste tester and he's been doing it for 10 plus years. He's yes, absolutely. That is exactly what is going on here. He's been taste testing and just testing them in general, like checking how effective they are and making reviews and like checking that they're actually working as they should. He has to test every single new recipe for energy drinks. So he gets all the side effects so they can try to remove the side effects for the actual customers. Makes sense. This is what's going on. He's a gacha addict. Fair enough, that also explains all the extra jobs. Okay, I guess. Reverb. Cute. It's sponsored by Monster and it travels around showing off all the new products. Yes. Why not Red Bull? Like the original Red Bull. Not the... Actually, we found the old... So if you go to Asia, Red Bulls look different there, right? Or they have a different Red Bull there. They started selling them in store where I live. Like a specific Asian grocery store. So we bought one and we're gonna try it out next time, like that I meet up with them. Oh, it's gonna be great. Because it doesn't have wings. Red Bull ger dig vingar. Oh lord. Okay, keep it going. What else? Why is he so tired? There is a flying type specialist. Red Bull gives you wings according to slogan match made in heaven. Eee! Shadow solved the problem. See? Psycho Cat. Heck yeah, let's check out that one. Psychic power, heightened chance of landing a critical hit. Yes. Kids, and lots of them. Fair enough. I suppose the final member of Elite Four is next. He just wakes up like, his wife be like, it's your turn to help them now. They're screaming for you, daddy. It's your turn to help them grab them a glass of water and listen to why they are crying in, like, what nightmare they had this time. He never gets to sleep. Come in, Hassel. Sorry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel! Hassel! You're up next! He looks similar to the principal, or is that just me? Hello there now. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, Hassle is a hassle. Oh, yes. Oh, God, that's perfect. We just need to revive you. And it's you. Now I go like this. Auto heal. Oh. Wow. Save. I forgot to save. One of the teachers, the art teacher, I think. Nice. Reminds me of Jesper. No, he does not remind me of him. No. No. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprites really do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of a ferocious battle feels. I don't have any fairy types. Is he a dragon type user? But... oh well, I have a dragon type move on one of my Pokemon, so dragon versus dragon. I'm just gonna use Nyan for now until Nyan faints. Air Slash. And Night Slash. Okay, actually I can switch out now. Galgay. Yeah, I don't have any... I didn't have any fairy moves for Pokemon. Ice moves! Oh yeah, you're right! Oh, thank you, Shadow! Lost trainers in Pokemon be like, you set out on your journey yesterday, how are you already here? Exactly! Dragon is weak to ice, I forgot about that! Go! Critical hit, oh no, that did not do a lot of damage then. No! Oh! Did you miss? Yeah. Oh! Fudge. Recalc is especially bulky. Oh right, I forgot about that. Let's use Surge for now. I think heightened chance of critical hits. Flames, burn. Might leave a burn. I'm hoping to burn them. Oh. No, right. Water type. I forgot that. Hold on then. Maybe critical hits. Yes! Crit. Awesome possum. And now we use the Galg is part poison. Ooh. Axorus. Let's keep you. Because Axorus is also steel, right? And this one is a fire. So this time it should be more effective. And this pure dragon. Why why not make it Dragon Steel? It looks like it should be a Dragon Steel. I have a Dragon type move. How about this, Fornia? Dragon Pulse. Oh, jeez, your speed is good. I do remember Dragon versus Dragon. They're both super effective against each other. I love that dragons are weak against their own types. It's freaking hilarious. Donut? Flapple. Keep going. Now, are you trying to make sense of the appearance of the Pokémons? Yes! Yes, I am! Why wouldn't I? I like when things make sense. Sometimes they should break like the mold and be like, just to keep you on your toes. But when it happens too often, it's just annoying. Or is this pure dragon? So no, Shadow already said that. Shadow already said that. You don't need to say it as well. Trust me, I got it. So do I, but I gave up long ago when it comes to Pokemon. Fair enough. Excalibur. No, I'm gonna heal my ice type. Don't let up. Yeah. So we're gonna use the max revive. No, not on. No! Oh! Ah! I thought I gonna click. Okay, that pisses me off. That I clicked twice, so it would go. Oh. I still only make. If I lose this one, I'm just gonna restart the game, like soft reset, because goddamn that. That looks weird. Okay, let's do this. Actually, marriages. Gonna send in you so I can fully heal. Didn't you still have the max revive? No, it uses it, right? Or did I miss it? Yeah, I did! Oh my god, I thought it used it up. Oh, if, like in old games, didn't it use it up before? If you did a mistake like that? Oh, freaking... Oh my lord. Thank you, I am screwing up so much. And swap in. Also, did this one have the ice, or was it a ghost when you terrestrialize this? Hold on. It's ghost terrestrialize. Oh, fudge. Come on. It's... Oh, of course. Fuck that. Okay, sorry about this. He's mad. I'm mad. I'm very mad. I am frustrated. Ah! But I'll get this. Nya. Nya, nya, nya. Thank you for the head pats. Arigato. I'm also gonna check and see if I have... Yes. I can use these. They like... Ooh. Yes. Boost damage from physical to 5 turns. Okay, no. Shadow Ball. Yes. 2 more. I'm being so stupid here. Yes, there we go. Blizzard, thank you. That's the one I wanted. We have Ice and Wind, Frost Breath, lower speed status, and Poison's critical hit. Remove a Will-O-Wisp. We can remove that one. There. It feels a bit like cheating, but I am having a great time. Yes. It should have brought a fairy type. If a terror type is different from base types, the Pokemon will have 3 stabs. For example, Garchomp with Terra Steel will counter Krypton weakness with Ice while simultaneously making any steel moves it carries receive stab and retaining dragon and ground stabs. Cheating is fun, yes. And that's what's important. Exactly, having fun is the most important. So long as you don't cheat in competitions or multiplayer or doing it like in a server like where there are people who play and like even if you don't use it directly against others. If it's a server where people are taking things seriously, don't join that server if you intend to cheat. Like, use it for the servers that allow stuff like that, and then you can have the most chaotic fun time. I shall face you with my full strength. Okay. So we gonna Frost Breath first. I was gonna say the same for relationships. Never cheat in relationships. Ever. Like, sure, if your partner has like a fetish about that stuff and you kinda do a little roleplay with it. Yeah, roleplay it, that's fine. Don't cheat for real. Very important. Love. Have respect for your partners. It's not cheating, it's a tactical redo. Heck yes! This is a tactical redo where I'm just doing what I need to win. Let's go! I've basically been saving up all those things. Stone Edge, no. No. For Dragalge, I'm gonna be petty and I'm gonna use Blizzard. Because screw you! Ha! To get around to clearing Violet lol, so I can start building my specialized time. Type team for the league! Oh yeah! Oh right, so we were thinking about doing like, if you were a gym leader, what team would you have? And stuff. And I am going to go either fairy or dragon. That's the ones I like. If I have to choose one, I guess dragon. But if I am allowed to have a combination of those, Yeah. I guess you can see where I'm going there. You know what to say? If you are not cheating, you're not trying hard enough. Bullshit. I don't like that one. Ooh. I'm gonna just max revive. There. Still have Brassius and Iona to beat. Oh yeah, Iona is the best character. Okay, who doesn't simp for? Would you simp for Iona if they made her a real VTuber? Actually, I'm gonna set up a poll. Give me a second. Oh my god. Oh, I can't use hell yeah? Heck yeah? Does not meet the guidelines? Come on! Okay, let's... Really? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is it the same? Apparently, you cannot use simp on Twitch. It's a no-no word. Did you guys know that? Simp is a no-no word. What the hell, Twitch? Not okay. Oh yeah, that word is not allowed. That is so freaking stupid. So you just added the mark instead of I. Which Pokemon are we going to switch over to you? Let's go! Like, come on Pokemon. And come on Twitch, I mean, come on Twitch. Why is simp apparently such a bad word that you need to have that on your blocked words list? I was gonna say before about the gym leader type, but was in raid on Final Fantasy 14. Oh my god, you're gonna use Dark and or Dragon. Nice. Heck yeah. I wanna play Final Fantasy 14. If I did, would you guys want me to stream Final Fantasy 14? I like start over on a new save file. And like maybe I make a guild in that. For people to join. Yes. Heck yeah. Because I would love to join you. Yeah. I will put up the stuff I need for that onto my throne list. And then I can have it up for in the future because I would love to do that. First though, I want to finish the things I already have. So I want to finish a few things. I hate the fucking one-shotting! Ah! Because if I ever... Only the poll just went. There we go. Sudden shift. Damn, the poll is getting more votes than the stream got viewers. Exactly. I let people vote multiple times, and heck yeah, people will be simping. Ah. I'm not the only one who would simp for Iono. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh. I'm currently leveling my old character that I made to look somewhat as a homage to your avatar, and that I shared a photo. Oh yeah, I remember! Oh, that's so cool! Nyasum! How much longer will it be terrestrialized? Oh, heck yeah! Nyan! You did it! Ah. He looks so mad. The mighty dragon has been felled. It's time for Nemona. You really did it!
Oh wow!
Huh. Wonderful! I'm just so proud of you.
Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There, wanna hug?
Nemona, is it? Or no, not Nemona. Ah, what's her name? Do you see what I meant about Rika being the most competent? Yeah. Sorry about all this now. The old man can get like that sometimes. Gita.
Yeah.
So what I do? I just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your results for elite test of a champion assessment is a pass. No doubt about it.
Yeah, you're tougher than steel.
Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent and you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing. She was able to strong arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. Oh my god! That makes sense! You won't find a mightier champion. Don't you lose your hair. Thank you for your healing me.
I really love your Pokemon, miss. I'll share of you for you as hard as I can.
Larry, well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Whoa, guess you got over your subs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Poor Larry. He got interrupted, and also he's trying to be positive for once. Poor him. Now go, young lady. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. You will be Elite Four. Yeah. Oh. Hassel looks great. What do you mean? Yeah. Welcome, Malonis! How are you doing? I hope you're having an awesome weekend. Are you ready to face the final test of a champion assessment? Yes. Let's go. Also, I have to snooze the ads. Stupid ads. Welcome now. It gives me great joy that you managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokémon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for a league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. I don't think that is... I think that's a good thing, right? Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nemona did. So, are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Yes! La primera! I just noticed your last 2 tags for Restream. Yes! Finally! Oh my god, someone noticed! Heck yes! Oh! I've been waiting for people to notice that. I made them just for this stream. You like them? I saw them as well, but I did not just say anything. Lord of Stuff, you should have said something. Why work so hard to come up with stuff like that? Beautiful. Yes! Lady Gaga bird is gone. King Gambit? The King Gambit. Which one is that? I'm gonna keep going with this one for a little longer, then. Oh, it's you! Right. I don't remember the weakness. Let's try this. Not very effective. Heck yeah! 2,100 channel points. You get an applause. You get an applause. Lord of South. Would you sing for Rihanna? Heck yeah! Let's go! Dark Steel. Okay, what about Shadow Ball then? At least I got him frozen. And Gambit is frozen solid. Yeah. Okay, let's switch. Dark Steel. Dark Steel. Fire should be good enough then. Or electric? No, fire. Okay, super effective against ghost. Oh right, super effective against ghost, not the other way. Right, thank you. I'm a bit of a silly goose today. What if I made it both frozen and burned at the same time? That would have been hilarious. That hurts. Something so insignificant as... excuse me, I get easily flustered. You just haven't noticed it yet. 4 times weak to fighting. Oh. Avalug? That's an ice, right? Ice type? Heck yeah. Burned. Avalanche, and now I'm gonna faint. But it's okay. I'm sorry, Hockey Puck. I didn't notice you had redeemed stretch. I'm gonna do that stretch right now. Okay, just gonna switch to this one. So stretches. There we go. That was a very nice stretch. Sorry, it took me an hour to realize. Go goat. Okay. Oh, I thought you just missed your stretching forever ago. I'm sorry. No, you didn't miss it. I just missed that you had redeemed it. Pure grass. Oh, right, it's pure grass. But I don't have a fire type because my fire type fainted. And I don't have a flying type either. Wait, is it weak to ice? But my ice type is also fainted. Right? No. Wait, no. I'm being silly. Well then, let's just do it like this. Ice, flying, bug, fire, poison. Yes, exactly. I have an ice type. Yuki! Tashi no Tano! Oops. Ah! Okay. I screwed up. But... Okay, let's do this. It's okay. It's okay. We can still do this. Nyan, a critical hit! I'm so proud of you! Truly a devastating blow. That deserves a standing ovation. Nyan. Velusa? Got it? Onyo. Not you! Oh wait. Justin, thank you so much for following! I hope you're having an awesome time! And welcome to Kittenhood! Meow. Finishing it off with the Pokemon it started with. Yeah. Glimora? What is a Glimora? Don't think you won just yet! Oh, that one is from Violet, isn't it? Or have I just missed it? I might have just missed it. Okay, let's see. See the light that guides all trainers. Glimora. Look at this beauty. Meow. Rock and poison. Ah! Insta-kill! Heck yeah! That's it! I knew you could do it! Toxic debris and poison spikes were scattered around your team. But the battle is already over. We did! Yeah. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Heck yeah! Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations! It's my honor to call you champion now. Congratulations is right! Now I can really say you're good to go!
Yay! Yay! You did it, miss!
Congratulations. It's just amazing! I can't hold it in anymore! Oof, crying again?
Meow. Meow.
You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champion are the jewels that shine the brightest. Champion now. It is now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Nemona! Congratulations, Nanyan, you are now the champion of Paldea. Yes! There was a VTuber that liked Larry and got a bug where he watched the last champion battle in the background. Oh, that's so cool! No! No! Oh man, I can tell just by looking at you! You did it, right? You became a champion! Yeah! I knew all along! I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, now I'm a champion, and now you're a champion! Thank you for the head pat! Nerigato! Which means we're true equals, you and me, both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing! Now that you made it here, I got one thing to say. Let's you and me be the best rivals for life. Yee! Yes! Tomaya! Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. What's the matter, Primera? Champion assessment had only just ended. I believe rest is in order for Champion now, Frostlass and the others. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry now and Frostlass. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you to want your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. I mean, it doesn't matter where you do the battling so long as you do the battling. If you say no to being best rivals for life, Nemona gets so upset I can understand why. If Nemona is a battle addict, that she is. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League Cup battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. Place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps. Special meaning, huh? Where we first battled? Our beach out back, huh? Yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? Zaragoza? Ooh, good call. The place where we set out on a journey. That reminds me now. Remember back when the Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you! I'm so glad I got to meet you now. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesagoza Central Plaza. See you there! And it started to rain. Yeah. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nemona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Okay, this is great. We're gonna make sure to save here so we can travel to this place. And I can hear a gimme go. Rains to set the mood. Doesn't set the right mood. Where is gimme go? I know I can hear the gimme go from somewhere. Is it up here? Huh. Come on. Here you go. Got it? Was it further back? Ahaha! I got it. Anyway, so it's gonna be playing some ads soon in order to prevent it from playing while those of you who are not subscribed to me are watching, because I don't want you to have to deal with ads. I'm going to say like this. We're taking a 5-minute break. I'm gonna play some ads. while I'm going to the toilet, grabbing some snacks. So you guys, go to the toilet if you need to. Grab yourself a snack or make a little meal, and I'll be back in 5 minutes playing the ads while we're gone. So have a small break. Take care of yourself, okay? Maybe make a cup of tea or something. I'll be back very soon. And then there shouldn't be any ads breaking up in the middle of my gameplay, okay? So, 5 minutes starting now. Yeah. Okay, there. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. I'm sorry, it took a little over 5 minutes. I had to clear my ear as well. Okay, are we ready to go? Yes, we are. Where are we going? Okay, that's not the button. Is it this? That is the button. Ooh, we have those things. We should catch one. One leads to Naranja Academy where we are. Yeah. So a little bit of fighting on the way. We're not very strong, so I just catch you. Pokeball. Yeah. So I'm gonna switch so I have my Nyan to be my first in my party. Okay, there we go. Good. I'm gonna change Pokemon. There. There. You look like you got promise, kid. Let's give you a challenge to grow on. You think you can defeat me? I just became a champion. Challenged by Kabi Kako. Crocodile. Meow. Also, did you guys grab snacks? Oh, that guy. I shall achieve when my Pokemon was level 40. Wow. How'd you do? Got curb stomped. Fair enough. Cerulege, switch Pokemon to... How about Cerulege versus Cerulege? Yes. Tea and snacks. Awesome sauce. Let's go! Shadow Claw. Insta kill. Bronze Song. Let's keep current Pokemon. Let's keep going with Shadow Claw. Yeah. Rain Dance doesn't mess with my Shadow Claw. And we defeated him. Nya. So, I got a little bit of growth, yes. Ooh, there's another guy. Well, hello. I'm making my way to the Pokemon League. Let's battle to mark the occasion. Gotcha. You're challenged by Jax and the students.
Meow.
Oh no! This is not what I expected. One Meowth level 14. Dude, you should at least get to the first gym before you go here. What the heck? Well, losing's one way to mark an occasion. Yeah. Whew. Poor kid. Did you not see those trainers when you went to the league? No, I went a completely different way around. He's not lacking in confidence, at least. No, he's not. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. I didn't know you could go this way to get to the league, to be honest. I went... Hold on, I'm gonna show you. So, for the league, I went over here. And then I climbed over the wall until I got here. That's how I did it. A little bit silly, I guess. But it worked! Oh, you can head up to the league anytime after a treasure hunt start. Oh! I've seen Nimona!
Meow.
Any second now. Ah! There you are now! You ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seems to ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. Yeah. Larry just walking in the background, just glancing, trying to act cool. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Imagine if this game had voice acting here. You are challenged by Champion Nimona. Lick and rock! Or should I say, Brrrah! Finally, the thing I waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Heck yeah! So literally before getting your first badge, people have gone there with 0 badges and of course failed the interview segment. Yeah. Earlier games you had to beat the gym leaders before battling the league, so it's fair point to think this game would be the same. Yeah, thank you. A critical hit at a critical moment. That goes beyond luck. You got some kind of gift. Well, it's got guaranteed crit. Palmot. No, wait, it has fighting as well. Okay, let's see. Or am I... No, I was thinking of the right one. Anyway, I just sent out the wrong Pokemon. This is the one I want to send out. Oopsies! This song is kind of bumping. It used up all its electricity. What? Ice Punch? this one? I simply stumbled upon it since I love exploring, but hope real quick so on low levels. Oh, thank you for head pats, Sardo. Arigato! Alright, it's that one. Yeah. How do you like my real hard hits? Man, it feels good to finally let loose. The people's champion. Yeah. Mirage! Oh my god, thank you so much for a raid! How are you? Yeah. I hope you're having an awesome time. It's open world, makes sense, there's no victory road. Yeah. So yeah, everyone go and check out Mirage. Also, why the heck did Stream Elements do that? Edit? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Shadow. Ah, perfect. I have to heal this one. Hold on. I am going to max play. This meme is typing. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Mirage. What were you playing? You were playing Fire Emblem Engage. Oh my god, I also got it. I haven't started it yet because I haven't had the time. Ah. Is it good? Is it good? I bought it day one. I actually pre-ordered it. And yet I haven't had time to play because I have been busy with school and then I had streams and I want to finish Pokémon. And I want to finish Fire Emblem 3 Houses before as well. I'm almost 50 hours into the game. Oh lord. That's... Whew. What do you think about the character design? What do you think about the main character having the dual hair color? I find it so silly looking, but I don't know, maybe it kind of grows on you. Gudra. Okay, Gudra is dragon. Maybe this one? Toothpaste chum? Yeah. Oh my god! Toothpaste chum! That is glorious! Oh my lord! That's so perfect! Reminds me of the Switch animification. Oh my lord, yeah! It does! You're right! Colgate mascots be jealous of Nintendo. Colgate mascot decided to join with Nintendo. I don't think I'll even have much time to play Engage if I get it soon. Yeah. The Jun Spars. Which one is... Which type is that? I don't remember. Fire Emblem. Colgate edition. Heck yeah! Whew. Okay, let's use Blizzard again. Please get frozen. No! I want to get engaged someday. Yes. Oh. Oh fuck, it avoided the attack. No! Well. It's time to go back to you. Because we gotta finish with our first Pokemon, right? Boom! Engage is kind of similar to Awakening. Oh, is it? Is it? Oh my god, I'm gonna love it then. So, about me and Fire Emblem. I didn't start playing Fire Emblem until I got until I got Fire Emblem Awakening. I tried the demo on 3DS, and then I bought Fire Emblem 3DS Special Edition, or the 3DS Special Edition for Fire Emblem, and it came with Fire Emblem included. So that I got Fire Emblem Awakening, and I loved it so much. Like, oh, it's amazing. Like, I'm going to terrestrialize. Let's go. The animations, yeah. I loved the story. What an upgrade. Yeah. So I just loved it so much when I was like in high school by then, like first year, and I actually played it twice. Once as a guy, once as a girl. First playthrough, I played as a guy. I married. What's the bunny? Girl. Like I married the bunny girl, I think. And then in the second playthrough, I played as a girl. I married Crom, of course. Yeah, Panne. I remember marrying Panne, and she's great. Also, our son is great. I freaking love the son you get with her. Oh, he's so shy and he's so cowardly. It's great. They did away with the cutscenes for crits and replaced them with close-ups with flashy animations. Oh, Yarne. Yes, exactly, Yarne. Oh my god.
Wow! Yeah! Wow!
We did it! You did it! This is legit incredible! You're the strongest out there now! I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you absolutely everything I had! Everything I... Oh man! Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever knew! Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me fair and square. Heck yeah! Why are they so quick with the text speed here? Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break now. Before round 2. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions! Oh, that was such a good scene. I think with some better voice, like actual voice acting, just give this game voice acting, please. Victory Road complete. Okay. Maybe on second playthrough, I know I paired Panne up with Longku, which made Yarne a crit beast. Oh lord, yeah. You really is a yandere. I don't remember who I romanced in Awakening. Oh yeah, I'm 15 chapters in and I have a character pulling 80% crit. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. We finished with our starter at level 69. Nice. Maybe we can get my followers to level 69. 569, or maybe we can get it to 69. Eh? We're gonna get the double 69 one day. Big dreams. Or did I say? Yes. There we go. This is not 5%. Yeah. Where do you want to go? I don't know where I need to go. Actually, it's getting kind of late. Since I have school tomorrow and I have stuff. I need to get some exercise, go to bed. And then I think... How much do I have left? Do you guys know? Anyone else? in chat who has played this who knows how much I have left? Like, is there somewhere special I should go, or... No clue. No. Because in that case, let's save a rest for a later time. I thought when I took the, like... I should have taken a break earlier. How many badges you got? How many badges? Eh? There's more post-game story. What badges? I have 8 gym badges. What other? Is there any other type of badge? There's more post-game story. Yeah, I heard about that. I tried to not get spoiled. Open the map, zoom up all the way. Okay. So, Starfall Street. Eh? It might just be an area 0 if you have some all requests. You have more star members than post game. Eh? I have to go. One of you? They're the ones that don't have a number on them. Okay, so those are. Oh right, I haven't taken this guy. And those two. So I guess I'll do those, and yeah. In that case, should we do one today, or should we save those for the next time? It's already 9:30, so I think we're saving those for the next time. Next week there's gonna be 3 streams. Yeah, save them. The 3 streams we're gonna be streaming on Thursday, which will either be Elden Ring, which is Family Thursday, unless Neon or Blythe is unable to play, because if either one of them can't play that day, then we'll be going to play Pokemon. And if... yeah. Then there will be a stream on Friday and Saturday. Or it will be on Saturday and Sunday. I still haven't decided quite yet. It will probably be Saturday and Sunday. I will finish up a schedule tomorrow to send out, which has the times where I might stream, where I will stream, and let's not forget, Saturday will be the big special subathon where I will play. I will be playing Ring Fit Adventure. So you guys get to torture me into exercising. There's gonna be special redeems for that day. There's gonna be like a few like things to unlock for you guys. I'm gonna see if I can grab some spicy noodles and have a spicy noodle challenge for after the exercise. And yeah, if I reach my donation goal, that will mean that I will eat spicy noodles in that case. Good thing I'm almost at 30k points then. Exactly, save up those points for Saturday. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for joining me today, for watching, for following, and for raiding. Points? Yeah, the Nyan coins. Are you gonna make a bunch of weird noises while exercising? You guys will hear me go like, why am I doing this? Like that. And I guess I can make some noises. It has been awesome. Okay, so you guys sleep well, eat well, and take care of yourself, and I'll see you all next time.